Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 Season of the Witch video. Well, it is Xur Day, Friday, October the 6th, 2023, and Xur is back in the courtyard in the tower. So we're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, as always, we have returning to us some random exotics and some legendaries for this week. So let's check it out and see what Xur has for us today. First off, we have returning the illustrious Illuminous exotic in Gram. So you can get to all those old exotics if you haven't already, my guardian. We have one random roll for the Hawk Moon this week. Let's go over it. This week for the Hawk Moon, we have Corkscrew Rifling, Alloy Magazine, Hipfire Grip, and Polymer Grip, making this a pretty good roll for PvE and for PvP. Now, our weapon of the week is the Xur Regime Auto Rifle. Comes with the Xur's Legacy. The bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on heal, and it's pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. The 6 Coyote chest pieces here is going to be an exotic for that lovely Hunter class. Come with an intrinsic perk called Double Dodge. Gain a second dodge charge and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Pretty good in PvE and in PvP. We also have the Atrium War Rig. Now this is going to be an exotic chest piece for the Titan class, coming with an intrinsic perk called Auto Loading Link. Steadily reload supporting of your equipped auto rifle and machine gun from reserve. It provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all auto rifles and machine guns, which means it's pretty good. Just keep loading and loading and loading. Pretty good in PvE and in PvP. With some pretty high stat rolls this week for our legendaries as well as our exotics. Controversial is here up next for the Warlock class, and it is excellent in PvE and in PvP. This one comes with the intrinsic perk called Chaotic Exchanger. Resistance coming down when you charge that Void Grenade, and charging Void Grenades return grenade energy on a hit. So some pretty good stat rolls for our exotics. Now for our weapons. Legendary, first off, we have the Dire Promise Hand Cannon. Adaptive frame on this bad boy, 140 RPM. This one has Osmosis on us and Triple Tap, which is not bad with the Stability Master, making this pretty good for PvE and decent for PvP. Next up, the Tears of Contrition Scout Rifle is here as well. 180 precision frame on this bad boy. This one has Focus Fire, which is decent. Other than that, it's probably the run-of-the-road type of a roll with a Handling Masterwork, which means it's not that great. So it's going to be just decent for PvE and for PvP. Brass Attack Sidearm is here as well, 325 RPM, aggressive 2-hitting burst rifle. This one has high caliber rounds and Dragonfly, kind of a PvE type of roll, but still with the Reload Masterwork, it should be decent in PvP as well. So have fun with this Brass Attacks. Next up, we have the Tripwire Canary Combat Bow. Now it's going to be 576 on the draw time, and I do believe you take one shot to the head and one to the body to take down the Guardian. In PvP, draw time masterwork on here with Frenzy, which is one of my most favorite traits. Make this a pretty good roll for PvE and decent for PvP. Now, when it comes to the Iota Draconis Fusion Rifle, I think you can almost one-tap a Guardian if I'm not mistaken. High impact on this bad boy with some pretty decent traits, making this a pretty decent roll for PvE and also decent for PvP. Just make sure you charge that up and get your shot off. And last but not least, we have the Cell Spy Pitch Glass Linear Fusion Rifle. Really hard to get a really good roll on this. This is more leaning towards PvE more than PvP, but still should be decent in both. So if you're looking for a linear fusion rifle, there is one for you to pick up from Xur this week. And our last weapon is the Shattered Cypher Machine Gun, 900 RPM with Adrenaline Junkie, which is excellent for PvE, not so much for PvP. 900, you just can't get kills in the Crucible like that, you know? So it's a hard pass for me for PvP, but for PvE, yes, this is actually going to be pretty good. Pick it up at a tail collection. Now for our Righteous set, all of the rolls on here are just in the 60s. They're nothing great, but nothing horrible. So as far as transmogs are concerned, not that great for the set. As far as stats are concerned, not that great, but not horrible either. So if you're looking for some armor pieces, I would definitely go with the exotic ones. They have some very high stat rolls. For our Titan, this is what the Righteous set is going to look like for our Titan as far as all of the armor pieces are concerned. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip to our Hunter and check them out as well. So all of the greaves. Now let's flip over to our hunter class. Here are the righteous grips. Here is the righteous vest. Here is the righteous cloak. And to round it off of my guardian, the righteous mask, which is, yeah, not that great looking. That's why we don't rock it. And the righteous stride. So there you have it, my dude. That is what Xur has for us for today, October 6, 2023, my guardian. Hope you and yours have a wonderful day. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming, little white writing videos. So for those that do support, thank you, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.